This is Lakers Forever, where we talk Lakers, of course. Sometimes I'll probably start talking about other sports as well. The fight game, the Hurt Business, boxing, MMA. But this video is about yesterday's Lakers versus Miami Heat, and the Heat had been. I think they're 6-3 now, but they were doing very well for themselves. They beat the Rockets by 29. So the Lakers come back home after winning three in a row in the road. They come back home against the Heat, and the Heat did pretty well, kept it close here and there. But at the end of the day, the Lakers prevailed. They were able to take over the game in the fourth quarter, and come away with a victory. So that's good for that. Now the Lakers are 7-1. Miami Heat 6-3. Glad the Lakers won, but they gotta beat the Clippers, man. Like, the Clippers can win a bunch of games, the Lakers can win a bunch of games, but at the end of the day, they have to beat each other. They're gonna have to go through each other to win the championship. So this is all nice and everything, but I mean, it's November, so they just gotta keep building chemistry. It's fun to be this good this early. I thought it was gonna take a little longer for them to really build chemistry, but it's already showing that they're all defensively. The final score was 95 Lakers, 80 Miami Heat. So defensively, the Lakers they're good. They contest shots. They're long, athletic. So they're gonna pose a lot of problems to whoever they play. Tomorrow the Lakers play the defending champions, the Toronto Raptors. So, and that's at Staples Center in LA. So we'll see how that one goes. First quarter, Lakers 28, Heat 21. Second quarter, Heat 25, Lakers 20. Third quarter, Lakers 30, Heat 20. And the fourth quarter, Lakers 17, Heat 14. So the fourth quarter, the Lakers really put down the clamps. The Lakers offense, that it was struggling also. So it's a good thing that they're gonna pride themselves on their defense, because their offense still is kind of iffy. Even though they have LeBron and AD, when those two are not on the floor, the Lakers struggle offensively. So against the Clippers, you can't be doing that. You're gonna have to be focused and on point all game, every second of the game, because the Clippers are also gonna be great defensively and everything like that. LeBron had 25 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. Anthony Davis 26 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. JaVale 9 points, 10 rebounds. Avery Bradley 9 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Danny Green 4 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Kyle Kuzma 7 points. So Kyle Kuzma didn't shoot the ball very well in this game. He still has to get better used to playing with LeBron and Anthony, I guess. But he had some good shots, open looks that he just missed. But that's gonna take time. He hasn't played since. The last time he played was like in August or something, but after his injury, so it's gonna be maybe a few weeks before we see him being the Kyle Kuzma that we know that can get buckets. Alex Caruso 6 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Quinn Cook 2 points, 2 assists. Dwight Howard only 2 points, 6 rebounds. So this game, Dwight Howard didn't explode, but other players stepped up. JaVale, Avery Bradley, and Anthony Davis and LeBron, they took care of business. So, but like I said, it was a very ugly game for both teams offensively, and the Lakers just played a lot of better defense. From the Heat, Jimmy Butler had 22. Goran Dragic had 19. Kendrick Nunn had 10. And Bam Adebayo had 11. So that's where their leading scores. Field goal percentage for the Lakers was 44%. Heat 35%. 3-pointer percentage, Lakers 25%. So the Lakers, if they're gonna win a championship, the 3-point percentage has to go up to at least 35. You can't be shooting 25%. I know you're gonna depend on your defense, but in the playoffs, everybody's defense is gonna be intense. So you have to also have your offense ready to go, especially the 3-point shot. Especially the league now is a 3-point league. The Heat shot 17% from 3-point land. Free throw percentage, Lakers 87%. It's good. And the Heat 75%. But the Lakers only went to the line 8 times. So they made 7 out of 8. But the Heat went to the line 24 times and made 18 out of 24. Rebounds, Lakers 48. Heat 37. Assists, Lakers 30. Heat 18. Blocks, Lakers 5, Heat 2. Steals, Lakers 6, Heat 9. Turnovers, Lakers 18, Heat 12. Points in the paint, Lakers 54, Heat 44. So see how I always say, if you pay attention to every game, the Lakers are always more dominant inside. They throw it into Anthony Davis or JaVale or Dwight Howard getting offensive rebounds and putbacks. So that's why the Lakers inside they're very strong in there. Personal fouls, Lakers 24 and Heat 12, and that explains why the Heat had 24 free throw attempts. Lakers gotta do a better job of defending without fouling, even though it was a great defense. They only held them to 80 points, and I'm sure some of those shots were just missed by the Heat as early as November. So teams are still trying to get in that groove. But that was there. I'll put a link in the beginning of the video so you guys can click on the highlights and see it was a good game. I'm obviously every team's gonna improve. This is not the end all be all. Every team is gonna improve. Every team has potential to improve, and they will. And the playoffs is a different game. The playoffs, everything picks up, the intensity, the focus. So that's going to be different. But this is a good start for the Lakers. The Lakers are 7-1. That they haven't been 7-1 since probably the last time they won a championship was. Well, my camera died when I was recording, so I don't even know where I left off. But Lakers tomorrow versus Raptors. Had a good game against the Heat. They're still building that chemistry. And hopefully it got the video that I did before on the camera. Got most of it, but I'm not about to go through all of it again. But it was a good win, 7-1. And that's it, man. Pretty exciting to be 7-1. We haven't been 7-1 since forever. But now, don't get too excited though. It's still November. But hopefully they keep it going, keep building that chemistry. Can't wait for December 25th. Clippers, Lakers. They already beat us once. So if they beat us in Christmas Day, it's gonna be just frustrating that I have to wait until January 28th till they play again. But hopefully if that's not the case. But Paul George should be back next week against the Rockets. November 13th, Wednesday against the Rockets, Paul George. And maybe Kawhi misses that game because it's a back-to-back. Because the following game they have... sorry. It's because my wife is doing stuff in the background. I forgot. Anyways, yeah, so Kawhi might miss that game because it's a back-to-back, and he's been missing the back-to-back games before back-to-backs. So he missed against the Jazz, they lost. He missed against the Bucks, they lost. So if against the Rockets, we'll see if he plays or not. But even if he doesn't play, I think Paul George should be back that game. So that's gonna help the Clippers a lot, especially since they're gonna be load management. Sorry, they're gonna be load management. They're gonna be taking care of those guys, not giving them too many minutes, not having them play too many games. But anyways, I'll see you guys Sunday. Hopefully, Lakers beat the Raptors, the defending champion Raptors, and we'll go from there. Lakers forever.